Okay, my heroes, today we will start in topic 10. And in topic 10, the first lesson is fractions as multiples of unit fractions. Use models. So we need to use models today. Let's see what we are going to do today. We will solve questions like these questions. Let's see the questions. Right, each fraction as a multiple of a unit fraction. Use fraction strips or number lines to help. Okay, so to start, my heroes, please open your books page. Tell me, my heroes, what page is this? Yes, thank you, my heroes. 544. Go ahead, everyone, open your books. And I will not play a video. We will read it and we will discuss it together. So everyone focus, because I may ask you. So it's all discussion. I will discuss with you what we have here. We have, all, of course, the question and the answer of the question. So we need to discuss it, just discuss it. Okay, let's read it first. Abdullah Al-Qadi. Abdullah Al-Qadi. Read it for me, my hero. Read it for me, for us.
When divided into 4 equal parts, each part is okay.
Courtney.
Contain and 3/4 of the way
To school.
of to school. Describe 3/4 using into
No. You should read this good. What's this?
3/4
The underline, this part. Using what?
into
No. Unit.
unit fraction.
Okay, thank you, Abdul. So, my heroes, we need to describe 3/4 using a unit fraction. The first thing that we should know, what do we mean by unit fraction? Okay, what do we mean by unit fraction? Can anyone tell me what do we mean by unit fraction? Muhammad? Okay, Muhammad, what is unit fraction?
A unit fraction is a fraction that describes one part of the whole unit fractions, always contained in numerator.
Oh, yes, this is the answer. A unit fraction is a fraction that describes one part of the whole. And the unit fractions always contains the numerator 1. So thank you, Muhammad, and anyone you give me an example of a unit fraction? Okay, also Muhammad, go ahead.
So you want me to describe another unit
Example of a unit fraction.
like maybe a whole one and 4/1/4. Like I want to describe 4/5.
I want a unit fraction.
Yeah, I'll make a unit fraction that
You said a whole one. and you said 4/4, and you said 1/4. I don't know which one is the correct one.
What I meant is 4/5.
Oh no, thank you. This is not a unit fraction. Saleh,
Yes.
do you have a unit a unit fraction?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
1/4.
Oh yes, this is a unit fraction, of course.
1/3.
Oh, great.
1/5.
Oh, right. Thank you, Saleh. Wow, great work. So, my heroes, a unit fraction, 1/2, 1/3, 1/4, 1/5, 1/7, 1/10, 1/12, and so on.
Teacher, like unit fraction for like for what?
The unit fraction is one part of the whole. So, one part means 1 in the numerator. And the whole, we will see how many parts in all down in the denominator. Okay? So, again, this is, let's see here something that we may understand better. Let's talk about this one. The 4 down here represents the parts in the whole. The parts in the whole. And the 1 in the top here, in the numerator, it describes how many parts do we need. The described parts, it's one part only. So this is a unit fraction because it's one part only of the whole. Okay, the second thing we need to discuss is how to describe 3/4 using unit fractions. To do this, we will move down. We have the answer, of course. So let's move down, my heroes. And here we have this drawing. When a whole is divided into 4 equal parts, so each one is 1/4. So this is unit fraction, and this is unit fraction, and this is unit fraction. And we need to describe 3/4. So how many 1/4 do we need to describe 3/4? I think it's clear. We need 3. As you can see here, we have 3. This is 3/4. We need 1, 2, 3. So we need 3 1/4 parts to describe 3/4. And 3 1/4 parts make 3/4. Let's see this in details. This is very important here. 3 multiplied by 1/4 means repeat the 1/4. So 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4, or simply, my heroes, we can write it 1 plus 1 plus 1 and down 4. Do you remember how we add? We add only the numerator, but we do not add the denominator. We use the same denominator. So we have 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is 3 multiplied by 1. And down we have 4 as it is. And 3 multiplied by 1 equals 3. So, my heroes, 3/4 is a multiple of 1/4. Do you remember what do we mean by a multiple? It's written also here. It is the result of multiplying a number by a whole number. So, because we can multiply 1/4 by 3 to get, we can multiply 1/4 by 3 to get 3/4. So 3/4 is a multiple of 1/4. Let's move down, my heroes. We have a question here to make sure that we understand this. Abdulaziz Maher. Okay, read the question for us, my heroes. What number?
What number in 5 you how many quarter parts are in one whole?
Stop!
What
Stop!
number
Stop!
is
Because this is the first question, right? Do you understand it?
what, mister?
Do you understand this question? The first question.
Didn't understand you.
5/8. Which number in 5/8 tells how many equal parts in the one whole? The 5 or the 8? We have only two numbers. How many equal parts in the one whole? All of it. The total.
8.
Yes, so the answer is 8 equal parts in one whole. Okay, great. Let's continue to the second part. Continue. Read. What number?
What number tells you how many quarter parts
Described. Stop. Of course, if the 8 gives us how many parts in whole, so the 5 gives us how many parts are described. So, which number tells how many equal parts are described? Oh, 8 is the whole. 5 parts are described. Oh, sorry. Okay, and we have another question also. How many 1/8 parts are there in 5/8?
5.
Excellent. So we will write 5. There are 5. Okay, we can write it 5 of, or write 5 in letters better. There are 5 1/8 parts in 5/8. Great work, Abdulaziz. Thank you, my hero. And everyone, please write the answer quickly. Go ahead. Go ahead, my heroes. Which are?
Teacher.
Which are? Oh, sorry. That's right.
Teacher, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Why every session not 1 hour? Because not 1 hour I can't learn like more.
Hmm.
Good.
So you need more time for the session,
Yeah.
but now you give the main idea, right? Okay. Let's focus on this. Okay, my heroes. Is there anyone writing?
It's fine, teacher. Go to the next page because I need this page.
Okay, thank you, Salman. Okay, my heroes, as you can see here in the next question, in the next page, we have another example. Describe 5/4 as a multiple of Ionic fraction. Oh, I have a question. 5/4 is greater than or less than a whole one, and why? Anyone? Okay, Nader.
5/4 1 equals 4/4.
Excellent. Wow, I like this answer. 5/4 is greater than 4/4, and 4/4, this is a whole one. So simply 5/4 is greater than a whole one. Okay, let's see in the picture here. 5/4 is 5/1/4 parts. We can use the strips and we can use the number lines. Again,
How many minutes until the session ends? Because if I finish all the sessions, I will go surgery.
okay, I hope you get soon better, my hero, and inshallah, when we end the session I will tell you. When we come to the end of the session I will tell you. Okay. my, my heroes, so we can use an equation to write this. Let's write it as a sentence. We have 5 times 1/4. Repeating. Times means repeat. Remember? Repeat. Oh, I'm writing. Oh. So, we are repeat.
Teacher, we multiply or repeat?
Yes, repeat the unit fraction. How many times? 5 times. So, when we multiply, we are repeating the unit fraction. Let's see. It's 1/4 5 times, or simply we are adding the ones in the numerator. How many ones do we have? 5. That's why we are multiplying 5 by the numerator, 1. And down the denominator we have the same number. Okay, as usual, to make sure that we understand this, we need to start solving. Let's start with the first question. Yusuf? Yusuf Abdul Qadir?
Yes, Mr.
In question number 1, we need to draw a picture to explain why 3/5 equals 3 times 1/5. Okay, can you tell me what to draw, and I will draw what you say. You can use strips or number lines, whatever. Which one do you prefer to use?
Mr. I don't know, me, Yusuf, I don't know what this lesson about because I don't really like, no, because my
You're speaking too much, my hero. Do you know what we need to do? I need a picture like this one. This is strips and this is number line. Which one do you prefer to use?
a number line.
Okay. So we will draw the number line, and the first thing that I need you to tell me, we will divide the number line from 0. Okay, so everyone, we will draw the number line and mark the 0 and the 1. The fraction that we have is greater than or less than 1? this fraction. Yusuf, 3/5 is greater than or less than 1? Do we need more than 1 here?
No.
No, this is not greater than 1. This is less than 1. Okay, so we divide the distance from 0 to 1 into how many equal parts?
From 0 to 1, it's like 0 to 1, it's like only 1. But by the fraction, till like it's,
We will divide it into
we will divide it.
how many equal parts? How many equal lengths? 5.
5.
5, of course. So this is 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5, and the whole one, of course, is the 5/5.
This 5
Okay, this is 5/5. And what point? Where's the place where we should put the point? 3/5, right? So as you can see here, it's here 1/5, and here another 1/5, and here another 1/5. So this is 1/5, 1/5, 1/5. That's why we say that it's 3 times 1/5. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Yusuf. My heroes, any problems? Okay, Salman.
Yes, teacher.
Go ahead.
We write multiplication equation to show each part of the following equal marked family of 8/7 chicken pies. From there are 7 people in Mark's family. Each family member ate 1/2 of a pie.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna do minus because they ate.
Why minus? There are 7 people, and each member ate 1/4. So the first one 1/4. The second one 1/4. How many people do we have?
How many people do we have? 7.
So 7, and we are repeating.
We're repeating time
Equals.
it's gonna be equal.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be equal 7.
Excellent. Thank you, my hero. Good work.
You're welcome.
Okay, my heroes. Any problems?
Teacher, do you ask my name because my computer was not working, so join the lesson now.
Okay. And Malik, you are ready to answer?
Yes.
Okay. So answer question number 3.
Over 3 equal 2 multiply 1.
Oh, great! Wow! My hero, explain. Why? Malik, explain, Malik.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, explain to us why.
Because 2 times 1 equal 2.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so my heroes, the question wants us to write the fraction as, write each fraction as a multiple of a unit fraction. And 1/3 is the unit fraction, and we need 2/3, that's why we need 2 of the 1/3 parts. Any problems?
No, teacher.
Okay, let's move to the next question, question number 4. And we'll do the same. Danielle? Danielle?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Go ahead.
This is just for the sake.
Yusuf, mute your mic. Yusuf, mute your mic. Thank you, Yusuf. Okay, Danielle, go ahead. Question number 4.
5 multiply 1 equal 5 and 6.
What? 500. What should I write?
6.
Oh, that's what I want. I should write here 6. That's it. And why we should write 6? Because we need a unit fraction. So 1/6 is the unit fraction, and we need how many 1/6 to make 5/6? We need 5. So that's why we have this 5. Okay, thank you, Danielle. Great work. Abdulaziz Al-Abbad. Abdulaziz Al-Abbad.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Uh, 4/2.
Mm-hmm.
5/2. 4 multiply 2.
Okay. So you mean 4, and the unit fraction is 2 or half? You mean 1/2?
Yes.
Okay, so 1/2. The unit fraction is half, and we need 4 halves to make 4/2. Yes, thank you, Abdulaziz. Great work. My heroes, any problems? Any questions?
No, Miss. So, did you say my name?
I will, but not now. And my heroes, you don't need to ask this question. Ali Al-Qattan. Ali Al-Qattan. Ali Al-Qattan. Ali Zakaria. Okay, Ali Zakaria, question number 6.
6/5.
Mm-hmm.
Equal
3. Yes, Ali. What unit fraction should we use? What is the unit fraction? 1 over what? 4? 2? Oh, why? Okay, my hero, we look at the denominator. The denominator represents 5 parts in the whole. This is all parts in the whole. So we have 5 parts in the whole. When we have 5 parts in the whole, so each part is Ali. If we have 5 parts in the whole, so each part represents what fraction? What is the unit fraction? What is the meaning of unit fraction? Okay, so which one of these is a unit fraction? Can you see what I'm writing in the top here?
Yes.
Okay, which one of these is not a unit fraction? Yes, why?
Because those have one.
Excellent. So we need it to be 1 over the number of parts in the whole. What is the number of parts in the whole in this question?
5.
So the denominator should be 5. So what is the unit fraction? This is the unit fraction. 1/5. How many 1/5s do we need?
5.
What? 5/5s? Why? Read it.
Because it's 6.
So we need 5/5s because it is 6/5s. This is not logic, my hero. My hero, we need 6/5s. So what number should I write here? How many 1/5s do we need? No, my hero, if we use 5/5s, we will get 5 over 5, but we need 6 over 5. If I write here 5, so we will get 5/5s. But do we need 5/5s? I'll respond quickly, my hero. Yes, we need 5/5s? I don't know. Yes, 5/5s is 1. We need 5/5s, yes or no? Ali, we need how many 5/5s?
5.
Why 5? This is not 5. Can you see it? What is this? How many 5/5s?
5 over 6.
Ali, read this fraction. Read it.
5 over 6.
No. You mean 6 over 5, but I want you to tell me how many 5/5s is this? 6/5, my hero. It's 6/5. The number in the top here describes the number of parts that we need. We need to describe 6 parts out of 5 parts. Okay, so this is greater than 1, we know. So what number should we write here?
6.
Yes, thank you, Ali. Okay, my heroes, any questions? Any problems?
No.
No.
Okay, thank you everyone. See you tomorrow and goodbye.